Surveillance video outside Pandey's home from Saturday night shows Shaw and the young woman standing outside of her apartment unit. They say Pandey is seen holding her purse, a shopping bag, and a Nike shoebox. Prosecutors say Shaw tells her repeatedly to open the door, to which she responds, quote, "What are you going to do?" They say Shaw then racks the slide of his pistol and tells her to open the door.
August 24th, 2024, Houston, Texas. It was supposed to be a celebration. 21-year-old Muna Pandey had plans to meet friends that Saturday night. Her birthday was just days away. She had spent the day shopping, picking up a few things before getting ready for the evening. She never arrived. At first, no one thought the missed plans meant anything serious. Friends assumed she had changed her mind. Maybe she had gone somewhere else. Then her phone stopped responding. By Monday afternoon, the silence had become impossible to ignore. Friends called. Co-workers texted. Her employer couldn't reach her. An apartment employee received an anonymous phone call from a man claiming there was a dead body inside one of the units. When officers entered Muna's apartment, they found the 21-year-old college student dead from multiple gunshot wounds. At first, detectives had no suspect, no eyewitnesses, no explanation. Then they discovered that Muna had unknowingly recorded the person police believed killed her. The camera she had installed to protect herself became the key piece of evidence in the entire investigation. Muna Pandey had moved from Nepal to Houston with a dream. She wanted to become a nurse. Friends described her as hardworking, kind, and determined to build a better future. She attended Houston Community College while working to support herself, living alone in an apartment near West Airport Boulevard. To everyone around her, Muna was focused on school, work, and helping her mother back home in Nepal. But according to friends, there had been another side to her life. About a year before her death, Muna told people she believed someone had been stalking her. She reported seeing someone outside her apartment. A close friend helped her install a motion-activated security camera above her front door. At the time, it was meant to give her peace of mind. No one imagined it would later capture the final hour of her life.
Murder and the death of a student from Nepal is being held without bond after waiving his appearance in probable cause court.
And we're learning new details about what happened the night Muna Pandey was murdered in her Southwest Houston apartment. That's where Matt Doherty joins us live with the very latest tonight. Matt?
Yeah, less than one day after police shared an image of the suspect from this apartment complex, he was caught. Houston police shared this still image from a surveillance camera yesterday of a man leaving the apartment unit of 21-year-old Muna Pandey. Within hours, court documents state he was identified by multiple tipsters.
Bail will be denied.
Tonight, 51-year-old Bobby Shaw waived his first appearance in court. He's charged with the capital murder of Pandey. Prosecutors say surveillance video outside Pandey's home from Saturday night shows Shaw and the young woman standing outside of her apartment unit. They say Pandey is seen holding her purse, a shopping bag, and a Nike shoebox. Prosecutors say Shaw tells her repeatedly to open the door, to which she responds, quote, "What are you going to do?" They say Shaw then racks the slide of his pistol and tells her to open the door. The owner of this cell phone store says Pandey was one of his employees. He said he had been texting her about her schedule, but then she quit responding. On Monday, police say they received an anonymous call telling them there was a body inside of her apartment unit. Once inside, prosecutors say police found her body. Muna Pandey had been shot 4 times, 3 times in the torso, and a 4th time in the back of her head. Execution style, an officer stated. Prosecutors say the video shows Shaw leaving after that. They believe he took her cell phone with him. According to court documents, Pandey once worked at this restaurant on Hillcroft. The documents state that Shaw was a frequent customer there, and his identity was confirmed by one of the restaurant's owners. Prosecutors state they got another tip from a woman who identified Shaw as the man in the surveillance photo. The woman claims she first met Shaw in 2012 after connecting with him through a sugar daddy website.
Journalist from her home in Nepal about losing her daughter here in Houston.
In this emotional interview with a U.S.-based journalist who covers true crime involving South Asia, Muna Pandey's mother says she escaped an abusive relationship with Pandey's father, later raising money from the community to send her only child to America to get an education and have a better life.
She was supporting herself. She was supporting her mom.
This man, who doesn't want to be fully identified, is also from Nepal and considered himself a big brother figure to Pandey since they started working together at a cell phone store as she took college classes as well.
And then we used to talk about what she wants to do with her life and everything.
He says he knew something was wrong when the aspiring nurse failed to answer several text messages after leaving work at exactly 8:06 Saturday night. That's less than 2 hours before a surveillance camera captured her accused killer, Bobby Shaw, leaving her apartment. Court records show Shaw frequented this Nepali restaurant where Pandey once worked. That's how her friend and manager believes they met.
He used to come over there, talk to the ladies working over there, give them big tips and all that.
He's among those now mourning Pandey and feeling for her mother more than 8,000 miles away.
For Muna's family, the legal process can never erase what happened. She left Nepal chasing an education. She wanted to become a nurse. She dreamed of creating a better future for herself and helping support the people she loved. Instead, those dreams ended inside the apartment she believed was her safe place.
His mother flew to Houston for the funeral ceremony and answers as to why someone would hurt her daughter. Matt Doherty attended the ceremony tonight. He joins us with the story. Matt?
As you'll see, it was a very emotional ceremony. The funeral took 2 weeks because Muna's mother had to travel to Houston to say her final goodbye to her only child. The language of a heartbroken mother is universal. At today's traditional Hindu funeral ceremony, every seat in the room was taken.
I was very happy when she came to America and she moved to Houston for me.
Muna's best friend from Nepal has known her since she was 10 years old.
I was hoping that for the rest of my life we would be inseparable like we were.
She says she still can't believe any of this is real.
I just think that she's going to text me again. It just hasn't hit me yet.
The bot says rumors about some type of relationship between Muna and Bobby Shaw simply aren't true.
What was the motive of it? That's the answer that we're waiting for it.
Drona Gautam with the Nepalese Association of Houston helped organize today's ceremony. He says about half of the people here today knew Muna, the others strangers, touched by the tragedy. According to the Hindu religion, Drona Gautam says Muna's killer will face justice, now or later.
Karma, basically, yeah. And as all religions said, it's karma.
In Southwest Houston, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.
Rest in peace, Muna. Thank you for watching The Grim Watch. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more true crime documentaries. See you in the next video.